right. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully you're all having a good one. All right, let's get these chat windows set up. We're not playing Ithadel today. Holy smokes, that is horrendous. Oh my god. I'll be right back. Excuse me real quick. All right. And we are back. Go back to the sacred timeline. Oh, excuse me. Hey, what up, Air Dragon? Whatever. Got to hear your manager tell somebody to F off? Like, actually use the word, not a euphemism. It was amazing. Yep, they're a frequent flyer on the problem and wanted to talk to a supervisor. Company signed off on telling them they cannot call anymore and we will only accept communication in writing. Oh. They gonna learn today. FYI, I only service other employees of the company. So wait, that was an employee that you were talking to? Somebody else at the company? Oh my gosh. Do they still work for the company? So wait, Air Dragon, whenever you tell me that the crazies were out in full, those are people that work for the same company? Oh my gosh. Yeah, because you come in here, I'm not going to say often, but you know, there's been some times where, you know, a good couple stretches of days in a row, you're like, yeah, crazies were still out in full. Those are people you work with. Fan was a mistake. One of my coworkers gave me some IPA. So whenever I'm sipping on beer in particular, always gets a little warm. Be careful if you think about it too hard, you'll get a headache. Yeah, I already am. I'm like, yo, people you work with. Need this dude to get unstuck from this wall. Oh, shoot. Dude, that was nothing but bugs. Something good. No. Rye, come back! As I'm running into the wall. His name is Cat. Cat Uncle. I guess Rye is just off somewhere else. Wow. Where'd Rye go? Well, see you later. Literally just flew off the screen. Scrub. What, my cat died? What is going on with Last Epoch right now? Says I have 12 ping. My cat went from being invincible to getting one shot. Okay, let's try Raya again and see if he's just gonna glitch off the map. What the frick?
My shadow will cover this world once more. This haze, this despair, oblivion burns within me. This world ends. Do you deny it? My shadow will cover this world once more. Pathetic. fades. This despair, oblivion burns within. This world ends when you deny it. My shadow will
Oh. Alifa with the raid. Thank you very much. Or no, that's not Alifa. Afia. There we go. Jeez. Alifa was the best one yet. Yeah. Yeah. Alifa. Don't worry about it. I sure don't. Okay. I got you, Fia. Introducing Alifa. No, Fia, I swear. Yeah, how'd your stream go? What were you streaming? I assume you're streaming. Were you streaming last Epoch? The Epoch of Legends? How's the cat coming along? Cat's coming along fine. Mess around with Smite build, see how it goes. Smite's very fun. That's what I thought. That is a T7 increase health. I might just have to use this one, chat. Oh, can we seal this void resistance? Oh, and then it crit. Smite, Healing Hand, Judgment, Aura, and Javelin. Oh, that sounds cool. Now, we could have gotten even more health out of this. Oh, and we lose the 3% leech, though. I was kind of leaning on that. Because, like, right now I'm getting a 2.5. What if I, like... Where could I take 2 points? No sigil because I hate spell buffs to upkeep in these games. Right, unless you're using the rain. Unless you're using the rain or you're killing enemies enough and you're using the node to where you get like, what is it, like a 6% chance to spawn on enemy death, which doesn't really do anything for you against bosses unless the boss has like a ton of ads. And then if you're not packing a ton of mana, then you're stuck manually casting it and just burning through your mana. Rather have Javelin spamming Smite. I agree. Okay, so this is more armor. Still learning anyway, building a bunch of stuff to see what actually works on Empowered, and then eventually, yeah, that's a good plan. There's some builds that I've done. Oh, hey, what up, Spellpot? There's been some builds that I've done that it feels great. Then you get into Empowers and you're like, nah, this ain't it, Chief. Remaster Ignite was going well, and then you got into Empowereds. Yeah. Sentinel apparently is working well for me, so after this one, I'm going to try Forge Master Ignite Warpath. Okay. Yeah, Sentinel is a ton of fun, man. That's like that's my go-to class right there. Having issues finding synergies because you wanted to build, try and fit Hammer into a lot of things. I feel like Hammer, like if you're playing a Hammer build, like it's a Hammer build, and then you find stuff to complement Hammer, not the other way around. You're having issues finding stuff to complement it. Yeah, there's not as much anymore, unfortunately, because of the idle nerf. I mean, technically it wasn't a nerf, but it effectively was a nerf. That used to be like smite hammers used to be such a sweet build, man. Bro, it used to be such a sweet build, dude. I had a build that I called Smite and Ignite. And, oh man, dude. You'd use the hammers as your delivery vessel, and there'd be smites just raining from the sky. But then they changed the way the idols work to where you can proc the smites more often, like more reliably. But then they capped how many smites you can have. So against bosses, it was okay. But against like mobs of enemies, you just felt like you're attacking with the force of a plastic bag. You'd be like, there goes all your smites, and then you gotta wait a couple seconds, and there's all your smites, and then of course, you know, those kinds of builds, you're pumping all your damage into your smites. I mean, you're at that point, you're just better off just manually casting smite. Oh, hammer could be pretty strong on its own, yeah. Like, if you're building a physical hammer. Like Nova hammers is probably still... I haven't played it in a long time, but it's probably still pretty strong. Well, yeah, I love Paladin. I think it's in a weird spot right now, but I love Paladin. It was easily the strongest Sentinel class. Now I think it's the weakest. A lot of builds that you can do on Paladin, you can just do on either Forge Guard and Void Knight, and it'd probably be better. Not all of them. Like Bleed Hammers, bro. Bleed Hammers. Have you seen Bleed Hammers? I'm about to show you Bleed Hammers if you haven't seen Bleed Hammers. I need to know. Have you seen Bleed Hammers? Might go that route at some time. Bruh. Bruh. Look, this is 800 corruption. I stopped here just because it was getting near the end of the cycle. Come on. Dude, what the... Everything just melts. Yeah. Oh, I know what's going on. Well, yeah, everything's melting, but I'm like, huh, I feel kind of weak. I forgot. I don't have an amulet on. Who needs gear? Apparently me. Yeah, I took my Nihilus off. But yeah, bro, the synergies here, you get Flayer's Pride, Chance to Bleed, Physical Pin with Bleed, Valdir's Chalice, Bleed on hit, Bleed duration, damage least, physical damage over time, leech his health, Bleed. And then Sentinel gets the Bleed idol, so Bleed duration, Bleed duration, Bleed duration, Bleed duration, Blow to the Exile, Bleed duration, Salt the Wound, Physical Penetration with Bleed if you got added Critical Strike multiplier, so you just add Critical Strike multiplier where you can. Throwing attack speed. Yeah, like I said, I'm like, wait. I'm like, I feel weaker. Back to old Johnny Two Fanes. You wanted to do a marksman bleed build to consume the bleeds with puncture for crits, but nowadays I don't think it's feasible. Okay, I got you. Right, yeah. Gonna lurk a bit. Appreciate the lurk, man. Thank you for the raid. You take care, brother. Oh, jeez. Just like, you're dead. Bye. Oh, yeah. Oh no, I want the minion. Melee critical strike. Oh yeah, that's a good one too. They're all good. Oh jeez, I swear I rolled. You know what? I'm gonna restart the game. It's been acting funky. time. Oh, man.
Shadow will cover this world once more.
Oh, did he do that stupid glitch where he flies off the map again? Okay, well, better hurry on back, buddy.
This world earns for the universe. My shadow will cover this world once more. Pathetic. My vengeance will be tamed in ash. This hate, this despair, oblivion burns within
Jeez.
this one.
Okay, you know what, Ra? Yeah, you're acting all sorts of wonky right now. Mess him up, Toothy. Oh, no, I'm not. Jeez. +4 to summon Thorn Totem. sure. Oh, I really want to use this. But I need that leech. Yeah, man, Toothy, you got me worried there, bro. Your health almost never dips. Okay, there we go. Hey, what up, Control Alt Dad? Nothing much, bro. What about you? Just hanging out with the nothing much. Just hanging out with the kiddo. That sounds like a good time. Having a nice, relaxing day. Even better. How's the grind? You know, I had an idea for this build. We've been cleaning it up a little bit. I started off at 150 corruption. We're at 430. I mean, obviously helps when you already have like a level 97 Primalist to work with. At that point, you're just looking for gear. You know the feel? Yeah. I was working on a Wraith Lord, but I also got a Marksman I need to show some love to as well. It's the grind, right? Cheers.
This hate, this despair. Do you think my defeat changes anything? This world is already dead.
I agree. This is not as good. But it's still fun. +3 to werebear form. I'll save that. I mean, I don't know if I'm ever gonna roll a werebear. Actually, I think I deleted my druid. All right, chat. I'm gonna be right back. Bathroom. All right, we are back. Okay, where's this freaking spire at? Marching straight to you, boo boo. Oh, interesting. No. Oh. Wondering if this would be better than Warcry. If you have 6 stacks of Maelstrom or more, you gain Frenzy. And isn't there a way to proc Maelstrom with Swipe? Maybe it was this. Oh, right. It was Warcry. Or maybe it was in Maelstrom itself using Swipe. Okay, so wait. What would I have to give up? Would I have to give up like something like Fury Leap? That would suck. And we get so much DPS from Frenzy Totem. But we already get Frenzy from Totem. Huh. No. Double check something real quick. Thank you for the likes over on YouTube, guys. Blinded by the light. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, let's go up here to Fallen Refuge. $500 corruption soon? Not sure. I think we got to work on some survivability first. Plus, the game's been kind of acting wonky today. That or it's just me. Like I was fighting Raye earlier, and he was like behaving very odd. I do think we could push into 500 corruption, but being a melee You were lacking as well. Yeah, being a melee focused build, it's, you know, you gotta have to optimize a bit more. More like stuttering. Yeah. That's exactly what I've been getting today. I've been getting stuttering. Yeah, maybe they're working on something on the back end because I don't feel like I was getting any of this today. Oh, not today. Yes, today, but yesterday. You've been having no issues, then it's probably just on my end. Hey, welcome back, Afia. Afia, are you... Oh, shoot. Are you in Europe? Yeah, and I'm West Coast. Yeah, I was about to ask that. Okay, so Afia, no issues, EU. I'm West Coast, Jose is East Coast. But we're both NA, though I think those should be separate servers. Also, I want to try something else. Sounds like an American problem, like many things are. Okay. So one thing that's bugging me is I can't go like fight Aberoth on this guy. Because I have to defeat a Harbinger in regular monoliths. The thing is, yeah, like it's all locked. Since this guy was Legacy before Aberoth even became a thing, he's obviously already in Empowered. So the game kind of behaves weirdly by going, oh, you didn't defeat a Harbinger in regular monoliths. The thing is, since I have Empowered's unlocked, even if I use something like Glyph of Envy, I think it's going to go to my Empowered. It's going to, the stability is going to go to my Empowered timeline, not my normal timeline, like would normally happen if you're leveling an alt. How you can use Glyph of Envy to just blow through the process. I'm gonna complete one. So you just have to grind echoes, which in normal monoliths is boring. And I'd rather not be doing that on stream when I have it advertised as doing 400 corruption, and then you log in and I'm doing level 90 monos, right? And I just haven't been playing Last Epoch off stream. I got some other games I've been playing. So that's on me for not doing this off stream. But I'm gonna try this real quick. Yeah, because like right now I'm walking around going breath. Agreed, which is why you're stuck. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, when I leveled this guy, I just blew through here, completed the boss, and then went on when I did it. So the stability in each timeline is super low. Don't want to false advertise like politics. Exactly. So I'm going to create... so I'm going to finish this normal level 90 monolith. Because stability gains in normal monoliths are pathetic. Slight intermission. Yeah, but I'd have to edit it on YouTube, Twitch. I guess that's not that big of a deal. Okay, let's try this out. Okay, so we are in level 90 Spirits of Fire. And it went to empowered Spirits of Fire, not regular. See, look, it's going to regular it's going to the empowered version, not this version. So, yeah, I'm going to do this later. I got a disclaimer of sorts. Yeah. Forced to do normal monoliths. Oh, you leveled this guy at 1.0? Well, sucks for you. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't activate off empowereds. Yeah, I guess it's the way the game is coded. You have to beat your first. You have to beat your first Harbinger in normal monoliths, and then you unlock it. I got this great piece of gear. Oh, wait. I got to wait 10 levels. I hope they just review. Yeah, you can't even craft on it. Or you find one piece of gear that's like at your level and then you do one craft on it and now you can't. Oh, shoot. What the frick? Oh, no wonder. Rare enemies have 35% increased health and damage. Enemies in rare... Oh, and it's an arena. Bah! I don't know. Always miss my Citadel boots. Yeah. I got a problem with last Epoch's decision to make leveling harder at the higher end. Because when I first started playing last Epoch, which was September of last year, I started like a week or two before the Rune Master came out. And so with that patch, they made it harder to level, but they gave a reason, and it made sense. People were hitting level 100, and they didn't have full gear. And so then they were just grinding monos trying to get better gear while not being level 100. And I still, while being level 100, which I don't really think is that much of a problem anyway, but I guess they thought it was a problem, and then they went and nerfed it again, the XP again with 1.1, and said they didn't want people to feel like you had to hit higher level, so we're gonna make it harder. I'm like, well, that's what they did. It was level 95 and up. They treated level 95 as a soft cap. So you still level the same up to level 95, but then after that, it's longer. And then level 97 and higher, it takes even longer. But interestingly enough, in 1.1 is when they also introduced the race, right? The first to level 100. So many people are like, okay, I know this is the reason you're giving, but then you're also incentivizing people to hit level 100 with this leaderboard. But you're also telling people we don't want you to feel like you have to be level 100, but there's a leaderboard tracking if you hit level 100. But on D2, I think the highest unique was like level 78 or something. Yeah. If you're just straight blasting, yeah. And if you're playing a meta build, right? If you're just straight blasting and playing a meta build that's pushing corruption as fast as possible, that's where you get the higher XP multipliers. Then yeah. Dr. Grim Reaper. Yeah, it's not hard if you play straight through speed run to empowered. And then that also leads to weird play styles, in my opinion. Like I don't know if it's still the thing, but do they still do the rinse and repeat? They find like the perfect monolith. And it's typically one of the ones where the objective is light the Citadel. So they find like the perfect map with the perfect amount of enemies on there with the XP, and then they just rinse or repeat that one. Yeah, fishing. Well, yeah, but I mean, people will always do that, but I feel like that was even more in force because of the race and the XP nerf. People trying to be the most efficient with their time. If you find a map with spiders. Yeah, I personally find it too boring of a play style, but I understand why people do it. They weren't as, yeah, in softcore, like, yeah, sure, it's cool, but at the same time, it's not as exciting. Hardcore solo character found? Afia? Is that you? Currently, you're in softcore. Is that because you started in hardcore and died? No, I'm kidding. I play softcore because I only play a couple hours a night now. Yeah. Solo character found. Dude, hardcore solo character found, man. That's got to be nuts. Died at 87 or something? Yeah. I do solo character found, but not hardcore solo character found. Yeah, I mean, think about it. You die, and there goes your entire stash. I mean, same with regular hardcore characters, but that's a whole different level because then now you're in. Sure, now you got a softcore character, but he's still character found. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, I was like when I was streaming the event, that was a complaint I was getting. Some people were playing, we're trying to play fun builds, and they were like, man, I'm having to sweat my ass off out here because of all the undead and skeleton mobs. You still enjoy it? Reminds you of your D2 days? Okay, hold up. I'll be right back, chat. Hold on. The reason I asked Sophia is I was gonna do a softcore character and was gonna see if you could just give me the points. Get the waypoints. Oh, what the?
This hates, this despair, oblivion burns within you. This world earned its ruin. Do you deny it? My shadow will cover this world.
What is he doing?
This hates, this despair, oblivion burns within you. This world earned its ruin. Do you deny it? My shadow will cover this world once more. Pathetic.
Oh, what? I'm alive?
This hates, this despair, oblivion burns within you. This world earned its ruin. Do you deny it? My shadow will cover this world once more. Pathetic.
Did he just fly backwards? He flew backwards.
This hates, this despair, oblivion burns within you. This world earned its ruin.
Jeez!
This world is already dead.
That's a mighty fine pair of boots. Jeez. Okay, guys. I'm actually gonna call it really early tonight. I got my mom coming over here in a little bit. I haven't seen her in a while. She's staying the night, so I'm gonna clear out of the office here. This is also our guest room, so so I'm gonna go ahead and shut things down. I will not be live tomorrow, but I'll be back on Saturday, and I'm gonna be playing Witchfire. We've been doing that on Saturdays, been having a ton of fun. Then back on Sunday with more of this madness. Plus, last Epoch's acting hella squirrely tonight. So, you guys take care. If you're over here on Twitch, we're going to go ahead and raid Angel Bro. We raided him yesterday, and you guys take care. Peace. All right, YouTube, thanks for rocking with me today, guys. Yeah, I know it's a short one. I'll be back on Saturday with Witchfire. And then back to Last Epoch on Sunday. Anyway, you guys take care. Peace out.